sky show. Birds of prey have captivated men with their strength, speed, and agility. So in just a couple of moments, there will be birds flying all around this arena and some right by you. Would you like that? Yes, okay. Now before all that can take place, we will need your help. When the birds are flying really low above you, please do not try to reach out and touch them. This is for your safety and for the bird's safety as well. And also refrain from walking around or standing up during the show. You might distract the other audience. And if you happen to be consuming any food, please keep them away because some of our birds are very curious. They might just decide to come down and share your snacks with you, right? We don't want that happening. Now all you need to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So ladies and gentlemen, can we all agree on this? Yes, shall we start? Not convincing enough. Let's try this one more time. Are you ready for the show? Very good. And with that, everyone, let us begin. Ladies and gentlemen, this impressive eagle on my arm is the American bald eagle. Her name is Susie, by the way. Now, bald eagles can be found in North America, and some of you might be wondering, why are they called the bald eagles when they actually do have feathers on their head? Well, basically, the word bald is an older English word for white-head, so that's how they got the name. Bald eagles build really huge nests, and if you're wondering how big the nest could get, take a look at the pond behind me. That would give you a rough idea. And the world record for the heaviest bald eagle nest weighs an impressive 2 tons. Pretty awesome, right? The main source of diet for these birds consists of fish, but they're also known to go for smaller birds and mammals as well. By the way, lovely Susie here is 18 years old this year. There you go. Time for her to head back home. Let's give her a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next bird of prey has got very keen sense of smell. It is able to pick up the stench of a rotting carcass a mile away. Now, I mentioned the word carcass, right? What type of a bird of prey would you associate with a carcass? Not too sure? Let's say louder, please. Vulture, very good. So everyone, let's welcome Titan. Over here, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Titan, our turkey vulture. And turkey vultures can be found in the Americas. They are pretty abundant in the wild, close to about 10 million of them. As I mentioned earlier on, they have a very keen sense of smell, so usually the turkeys are the first to reach a carcass. Now, they may be the first, but at times they might not be able to consume the food as yet, because unlike their larger counterparts, turkey vultures do not have strong and powerful beaks to rip apart very tough meat. So they will have to rely on larger vultures to help them out. And here's a very interesting fact about the turkey vulture. They have got very acidic stomach acid, almost 0 pH level. So you can imagine how powerful their digestive system is, okay? All right, thank you very much, Titan. Time for you to head back home as well. Hope is that away. Bye-bye, see you later. Off you go. Round of applause for Titan, everyone. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, earlier on you saw an eagle with phenomenal eyesight and a turkey vulture with keen sense of smell. Now the next bird of prey making its way out has got excellent sense of hearing. Let me give you a hint. It's a nocturnal bird of prey. Owl, that's right. Are you able to spot one around you? Look around. Where? Where is the owl? That's right, we have one waiting very patiently right up there. Before the owl makes its way down, a gentle reminder to everyone, please remain seated and be as quiet as possible so you can get to experience the owl's silent flight. Here it comes. Whoa, very low above your heads. Ladies and gentlemen, unlike other birds of prey, Owls have this very soft edge at the tip of their feathers. So the sound frequency created by the wing flaps will be absorbed by those feathers. Well, that's not the only reason, there's another reason too. What do owls mainly hunt for at night? Anyone knows? Mice and rats, right? Rodents. Rodents come out at night, and rodents have an acute sense of hearing as well. So the owl would have to be very quiet in order to catch its prey without being detected at all. That's why they're also known as the silent hunters of the night. Now everyone, this is belang. Belangs are Malay fish owl, and Malay fish owls can be found throughout Southeast Asia. This particular species has evolved to hunt for fish. So that makes them very unique, right? And by the way, belang over here was hatched and raised right here in the Jurong Bird Park at our Breeding and Research Center, which is located right back there. He's about 10 years old this year. There you go. Now I have a question for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure all of you know that owls are able to turn their head all the way to the back, right? Yeah, you've seen this before? Okay, how many degrees do you think they can do that for? 270, 360, 300. Anyone else different answer? 360, 180. Okay, I tell you what, I'll make this easier for everyone. How many of you think it's about 180 degrees? Raise your hands. 180, okay. What about 270 degrees? 270, all right. 360 degrees, 360. Okay. Well, most of you got it right. The correct answer would be 270 degrees. There you go. Give yourselves a round of applause. Good try. Good try. But I must say, ladies and gentlemen, 360 not possible. That is a full circle. The owl might sprain its neck, right? We don't want that happening. Only up to 270 degrees. Is that right? There you go. She agrees. Okay. Thank you very much, Balam. Off you go. Okay. Looks like it's starting to drizzle. I hope you don't mind if I move on fast with the show so all of you can get to see all the acts and leave the place dry. Yes, okay. Now for our next segment, I will need the help of a young volunteer, a boy or a girl. Okay, young man, why don't you make your way out? Let's give a big round of applause, everyone. Right this way. Oh, hang on, let me open the gate for you. Right this way. Come, stand right over here. Hi, young man, why don't you tell everyone what's your name, where you're from?
I'm from Singapore. My name is Abhijit.
Abhijit?
Abhijit.
Abhijit from Singapore. Okay, now what's going to happen is the both of us are going to show all of you how agile and maneuverable brahminy kites are in the wild. These birds can practically snatch food from most surfaces. And to demonstrate that, I am going to skewer a piece of food to the stick right over here. Alright, and we're going to get Abhijit to hold on to the stick with both hands. There you go, and stretch it out as far as possible. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch the kite make an attempt to fly down and snatch the food away. Let's see if it's possible, right? Okay, are you okay? You look very nervous. Relax, relax. Okay, alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like our volunteer is ready. So let's welcome Rado. Come on, Rado. Here he comes. Whoa, look at the flight. Nice. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. One more time. Okay, Rado, once again. Over here, boy. Excellent. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give Abhijit a big round of applause. Thank you very much, young man. Thank you. Okay, that's not it. The brahminy kites are also known to catch insects in mid-air. Let me do a little demonstration. Whoa, look at that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, would you like to see more of that? Yes, so without any further delay, let's welcome our team of brahminy kites. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to toss food high up in the air 3 times. Let's see if our kites are able to catch them. I would like all of you to count together with me, okay? We're going to start off with number 1 very shortly. Oh, look at that. The kites are enjoying the wind. Whoa, that was number 1. Very good. Number 2 coming up. Whoa, look at that. Number 2. All right, number 3. Hang on. I'm going to give this boy. Oh, okay, how about you? Whoa, look at that, well done. A big round of applause for our brahminy kites, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, thank you. So I hope everyone is having fun. Time to have more fun. How about another volunteer to help me out? Hang on, this time an adult volunteer. Okay, ma'am, why don't you make your way out? One of you. Okay, that's right. Right this way. Let's give a big round of applause, everyone. Right this way, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Come stand right over here. Hi. Tell everyone, what's your name?
Nan,
Nan, where are you from?
Singapore.
From Singapore. Okay, Nan, what's going to happen is, have you ever handled any birds of prey before?
No.
No, today's your lucky day.
Yeah.
Very shortly, we're going to get one to fly down, land on your arm.
Yeah.
But before all that takes place, what I'll need you to do is put this glove on your left arm, make sure it fits very well. Okay? Once you're comfortable, face the audience and stretch your arm out to the side like that. Okay, Nana, this is the most important part. When the bird lands on your arm, you have to keep very still because it's a pretty huge bird of prey. It's about this size. So when she lands on your arm, right, she lands with a big impact like that. Will you be able to keep still?
A little bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. I'll be here to help you out.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the most important thing? Do not move your arm, because if you move your arm instead of landing here, she's going to land on your head. And trust me, you don't want a bird of prey landing on your head.
Okay.
All right, ma'am, just take a few more steps forward. Very good. Okay. There you go. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like our volunteer is ready. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Hazel. Oh, can you see her? Ah, here she comes. Over here, Hazel. There you go, nice landing. And right now, we're going to watch lovely Hazel make a short flight to the axis right over there. Thank you very much, Hazel. Good girl. There you go. Okay, Nana, how was that?
Oh, very heavy.
Very heavy. Okay, since you said heavy, right? How many kilos do you think she weighs? Not too sure.
5 kilos.
5 kilos. She's only 2. No worries, we're going to call her to hang one more time. Okay, right over here, Hazel. Come on. Good girl. Nice. Now slowly swing your arm around to the side and pose for a nice picture. Okay, Nana, just hold on to this mic, please. Okay. All right, so Hazel over here is a vulture. To be exact, she's a hooded vulture, and hooded vultures can be found in Africa. They are one of the smallest species of vultures that you can find in Africa. And unfortunately, hooded vultures like her are critically endangered in the wild. Not many of them left, all right? Okay, so Nana, who's taking photos of you? Sir, you got some nice photos? Am I in the picture too? Very good, very good. Video, okay, better. All right, looks like Hazel has done pretty well. Thank you very much, girl. Time for you to head back home. Very nice. A round of applause for Hazel, everyone. Thank you. So, ma'am, how was that experience handling a vulture?
Not very exciting.
Very exciting, right? So you can tell all your friends you handle a hooded vulture, okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's give our brave and sporting volunteer a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, this way, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Have a great day in the park. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, talking about vultures. Over here in the Jurong Bird Park, we do a lot of rescue and conservation work. Now, the next vulture that you're about to see was actually rescued and nursed back to health by us. So, without any further delay, let's welcome Gentis, the Himalayan griffon vulture. Ladies and gentlemen, Himalayan griffon vultures, they can be found in the higher regions of the Himalayas, and during winter, young vultures are known to fly down south. When they do so, some of them tend to go out of course, and they end up lost in different parts of Asia. Just like Gentis, he was found to be very weak and dehydrated right here in Singapore in Orchard Grove. This was back in 2015. Well, the authorities contacted us. We managed to rescue him and nursed him back to good health. So don't you think he looks pretty healthy right now? Yes, okay. Thank you very much, boy. Time for the head back home. A round of applause for Gentis. Thank you. And with that, everyone, we shall continue. When one vulture descends upon a carcass, more will follow. Joining us in the arena right now, a group of vultures, and I'm going to start introducing them very shortly. Start off with this big boy over here. Everyone, the Cenarius vulture from Europe and Asia. I'm going to get him on my arm one more time. There you go. Now, along with the Cenarius vultures, we also have the African whiteback vultures. They're right at the back, the smaller grey ones. Now, the Cenarius vultures are near threatened species, and the African whiteback vultures are critically endangered in the wild. Ladies and gentlemen, vultures are extremely important birds to our environment because they help to control the spread of contagious diseases by cleaning up animal carcasses. Unfortunately, the world's vulture population is rapidly declining in the wild. This is pretty evident in Africa and Asia as well. Now, a lot of conservation effort is needed to ensure that the numbers thrive again. The good news is, recently we have partnered with BirdLife International to help conserve 3 critically endangered Asian vulture species in Cambodia. This would be the Asian red-headed vulture, the Asian whiteback vulture, and also the slenderbill vulture. Now, this conservation effort would not have been possible without your support, so please give yourselves a big round of applause, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you for supporting us. Please continue to do so. And it has been very fruitful recently because the Cambodian government has actually banned the use of a veterinary drug called diclofenac, which is the main cause of vulture decline. So India was the first to ban it, followed by Africa, and then now Cambodia. So this is a big step towards vulture conservation, all right? And with that, ladies and gentlemen, after having seen all these birds flown here today, I'm sure all of you would agree that they certainly deserve and merit the title, the Kings of the Skies. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you. All of you are more than welcome to come forward, ask questions regarding the birds you saw on the show. And before you go, I'm going to tell you more about the other programs that are happening here in the Jurong Bird Park. 10:30, main entrance penguin feeding. Once you're done watching that, head down to the Pools Amphitheatre for the 11 o'clock High Flyers show. Don't forget to catch both these programs. You've been a great audience, everyone. Have a great day in the park. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.